Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, She Code Gaming. You know what time it is. It's time to get into the cast and the Frank Stone. We left off on chapter 3. We about to start on chapter 4. A lot has happened within the first 3 chapters. Like, we done ran into the people, Tom and Linda, and you know what I'm saying? Found the missing child, and I found the guy with the crazy mask on his face. It was a lot that just went on, but let's go ahead and jump into chapter 4. I'm so ready. This story is actually getting good. Oh yeah, I can see the relationship and stuff with people, and this is my relic that I have found. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie?
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I'm gonna be dismissive.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
I didn't want to be commanding and interchange me and his relationship dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Let me go talk to Maddie.
I'm guessing it's not a romantic comedy?
Years back, there was this killer. Frank Stone. Used to mutilate his victims at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
Frank Stone. I think I've heard of him. Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't gonna follow through on her, offers?
Speaking from experience, don't get your hopes up.
Why?
Talk is cheap.
No, she told her right. Don't get your hopes up. Because I could have said it could be too good to be true, but I'm going to just go ahead and say don't get your hopes up. Oh, that's the same book I just picked up in the last video. Oh my god. I can't even put it down without opening it. Are they crazy? That's crazy. So there ain't nothing else in this room. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next
Why don't we
room.
go look around together? Unless you want to stay here by yourself.
Okay. Oh, never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Hmm? Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place. You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Cause it's cool as hell.
We might as well take a look around. Can't deny
Let's
this
see.
place would make an incredible film location.
Let's see what's all up in here. What, look. This is supposed to be like some type of, sculpture of a tree or something.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Now that was a curious sound.
But you want to know a secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not, cause it's like I want to go up there, but it's like this door open, so I'm gonna go through this door open first. I'm gonna go this way first. See what's cracking behind this door. Y'all ready? It's a whole surveillance room, like. So I wonder if she watching. If she's the one that's watching everybody, or is somebody else watching?
It's like
This is like some map of some sort.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Yeah, I was about to say that looked like that little diagram of that thing we seen in the beginning. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the screens. Oh yeah, she literally is watching. She got cameras in every room. That's crazy. Okay, so since there's nothing else in this room, I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs now.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I asked, what's the price? Now he talking about he got to get back to me. So it looked like all three of us going upstairs. So let's see what's finna happen. Yo, these cutscenes are very long-winded and very drawn out. So if I get to a cutscene and it's a choice and I don't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just, cause I don't want to talk over something that they saying and something being missed. So I'ma just cause I've realized there's a lot of talking that goes on in this game. Like these cutscenes are very they long. They very long. Like the second video, chapter 2, that was long drawn out. So what's this? This is a statue with a man holding a chainsaw. Yo, that's crazy. Why is this just sitting up in here? Yeah, Augustine. Something definitely ain't right about her. She definitely up to something.
That or Augustine loves cosplay.
The Face of Evil.
Sensationalist trash.
Not the true story of Frank Stone.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Yeah, it's a whole book about Frank Stone. That's crazy. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Oh, man. He probably did have help. Usually them type of people have some type of help. Somebody helping them do that. Somebody capturing them. All types of stuff.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Needs a key. Let's see what's up in this box. This again. I seen this. We seen this earlier in one of the earlier videos. It's crazy. Another one. And they didn't even explain what that is. I don't even know what that means.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, I was about to say, because I don't...
Yeah?
Oh, it
And
is
what would you
another...
do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way. You'd really get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie, perhaps?
I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys? Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my God, there's someone out there.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.